Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach back here with another reaction video. We got my Cleveland Guardians guard ball versus the Boston Red Sox September 1st, 2025, game 1 of this 3-game series between my Guardians and the Red Sox. My Guardians have won 2 straight series against the Rays and the Mariners. Going against the Red Sox, you know, for a 3-game series on the road. Last time we did play the Red Sox, bro, we got swept. So hopefully we can have a better outcome this time around. But yeah, hopefully we get the win. And yeah, let's get right into it. And happy Labor Day.
Sunday at Fenway begins the final month of the regular season as the Sox entertain the Cleveland Guardians.
The race for the postseason officially begins today. The Guardians are 4 games out in the wild card standings. Crucial road trip starts today against the Red Sox.
Bayo 10-6, ERA 2.99.
Brian Bellio on the mound
to June
for the Red Sox.
From that point on, it's even lower than that. 2.42, and he has been dynamite at home.
Schneemann is now at second with 2 down.
And there are 2 down at the top of the first inning for Brian Bellio.
They're making him work. It's 23 pitches here in the first, and we're talking about him being more efficient. A lot of early count contact and ground balls.
He eventually
change up finished him off. Bellio puts a tight fist into his glove and walks off with a scoreless top of the first inning.
Parker Messick is on the mound for the Guardians
Parker
today.
Messick on the mound.
Looking forward to starting here at Fenway Park.
1-0.
Look at the ERA. He has been brilliant. A 6.66 ERA in his 13 2/3 innings.
2 starts, Parker
As
Messick.
Roman Anthony digs in to lead off the bottom of the first inning, and he grounds it right side
task,
through, base hit. Leadoff single, Roman Anthony doing what he does to start the game against the Cleveland starter Parker Messick.
And Bregman settling in, 287, 16 home runs, snapped an 0 for 17 yesterday with a base hit. Swinging a shot, stiff to the wall, off the green. Anthony heading into third. He'll pull up there as the throw comes in.
Gonna be runners on third and second with nobody out. Alex Bregman.
Sure does. It sounded like it too. That was
laces a double off.
And the Sox have 2 in scoring position to start the day against the rookie.
Trouble for Parker Messick. Second and third, nobody out. Here's Trevor Story.
Uh-oh. Goodness gracious, a block.
A block on Parker Messick.
Oh, is right. Red Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Just lost the balance.
Messick ends up walking in the first run of the game.
Caught a cleat on the rubber and couldn't get rid of the ball. Bregman will move to third.
So you've just kind of been waiting for the Red Sox to start jumping all over lefties again. The last 17 games against left-handed pitching, just 170 and 6 RBIs.
Line drive, base hit.
Gonzalez base hit in the right field. That's going to score.
And a beat goes on for Romy. 2-0 Sox.
And how often have we seen him just do that, right? We've seen him hit 456-foot homers to center, but we've also seen him do this a lot lately.
And Boston has jumped on Parker Messick for a couple of runs on 3 base hits.
And Bayo in a little bit of difficulty.
That's ball 4. Bases loaded. Nobody out in the second inning against Brian Bellio.
But they've got a nice inning started. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Wow.
A pair of walks.
So walked in there. Nolan Jones with a base
with
hit.
41
and
pitches, 24 strikes.
Valera draws
George
a walk.
Valera making his major league debut for Cleveland today.
What a
This is the
debut.
Bellio we've seen over
first
the
at
last
bat,
2 months.
draws a
He's been
4-pitch
so
walk.
solid, and maybe go out and talk to
Okay,
him.
George
Just
Valera,
have some
glad
type
to
of
see our
little
young guys
reset.
getting called
And now
up.
C.J. Kafis, who hasn't had a hit in his last 7 games.
He
Bases
bats right
loaded.
now with the bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-0
Kafis?
Red Sox.
Ripped to
With
right
a
field,
base
the
hit into
for
right
Kafis.
field. Oh yeah,
Naylor
Kafis
scores.
Naylor's
Jones
gonna
stops
score.
at third. They're still loaded. And the Guardians' first 4 have all reached
It's an
1 and 0
RBI
here in the
single
second.
for
And how big a
CJ
hit do you think
Kafis.
that felt for C.J. Kafis? And smoked a line drive RBI single to right. And Cleveland's now trailing 2-1 in the second inning.
Hasn't been that
they
great.
still have bases loaded.
Kafis,
there
glad
still
to see
is
him,
nobody
you know,
out. And
back
the
in that
number
mode.
9
We need
hitter,
him to.
Brian Rocchio to the
Rocchio.
plate. Swung on, grounded up.
Base
the middle.
hit, gets
into
thrown
right
into
center.
the outfield.
Jones scores.
Nolan
Valera
Jones scores,
coming
throw
home.
in.
He'll score. Cleveland takes the lead.
It's a
3-2.
2-run
Brian
single
Rocchio
for
with
Brian
a 2-run single to
Rocchio.
right center. And the Guardians have had 4 straight reach before Rocchio made it 5 in a row.
That's how you
to
bounce
put
back right
Cleveland
there.
up. And
Help
the
out Parker
Guardians
Messick.
now lead it 3-2.
And one of the most challenged offenses in all of baseball has rallied and just put up 3 here against Bayo.
He'll reach base again. On with 1 down in the second inning, he represents the tying run for the Red Sox. Wong leading off of first, top of the lineup now. It's Roman Anthony.
Sucked into left center field. That's going to get down to the grass. Base by Jones. And back to second base goes Connor Wong. Another one right on the button. Roman Anthony 2 for 2.
This kid's such a good hitter.
109 off the bat. Now Bregman, who scalded a double off the wall and scored a run in the first inning.
In the hole, great stop by Ramirez.
What a stop by Ramirez the second.
Base for the second out of the
We'll
inning.
take the force. Jose Ramirez with a dynamite play.
Grab, and he forces out Roman Anthony for the second out of the inning.
What a play by Jose Ramirez.
It's an outstanding play.
So for the second straight inning, man in scoring position, runners on first and third here for Trevor Story.
Story,
And a base hit
3-1.
right field. Do it. Red Sox are tied. Connor Wong in to score. 3-3 game. His 85th RBI.
We're tied on an RBI single from Trevor Story.
Just Trevor Story doing what he does, hitting the ball the other way. That's his 85th RBI on the year. What a outstanding comeback story.
And another high pitch inning for Parker Messick.
And Story takes down at in ball 4. He put the bat out, pulled it back, saw the curveball fly in, and the Sox have 2 on here in the 4th inning.
And here comes manager Stephen Vogt. That's going to be it for Parker Messick. So a short day today for Messick as he's lifted in the 4th inning. So a couple of
that's
on
his
base
third
now
career
for
start, bro.
Gonzalez.
I guess a really good
Swing and a miss.
3-2. Okay,
3.
Matt Festa.
Good fastball from Festa. Strikes out Gonzalez.
But
and
yeah,
the Sox
Parker
lead
Messick
2
just
more.
didn't have it today.
We will head to the 5th.
Bayo back out there. 88 pitches for Brian.
What you want to see from Brian Bayo pitching to contact when he's at his best.
1-1. That one tagged.
Wow, what a play.
He makes a fine play. 2 down.
This ball's hit hard. It had gap written all over it.
Right side at Romy. Reached up, grabbed the liner, and gets Bayo the second out of the 5th inning.
He strikes out Nolan.
Change up. 1-2-3 for the first time today.
That's a heck of a finish. This was a fight today for Brian Bayo.
Left-hander Eric Sabrowski on to pitch the 5th inning for Cleveland. Rob Refsnyder, who is 0 for 2, is struck out and flied out.
Swing. High fly ball left field. That one rising back to the wall. Rebounds back for Quan and into second base. Rob Refsnyder with a double.
They went to a lefty out of the bullpen. That's feast for Ref.
And the bases are going to be loaded with nobody out.
Bad start to the inning for Eric Sabrowski. They're loaded up.
Sabrowski did not want to do that. The bases are now loaded with nobody out in a tie game at 3.
Narvaez is going to come up and hit for low. The number 1 catcher to swing here with the bases loaded. Base hit in the right field. Refsnyder in to score. Eaton coming around. He will score. Narvaez off the bench comes through 5-3 Boston.
Off the bench.
Pressing the right button there, bringing in Narvaez.
Narvaez delivers.
Sabrowski
Pinch hit, 2-run knock. 5-3 Sox in the 5th.
Alex Cora putting the right pieces
you can't do that
on
out
the
the
board.
fucking
Big couple runs here.
You gotta come in
the 5th.
Get out.
Take it over in right. Big Christmas out there. Trevor Story has
Big
a run
Christmas
scoring
back
hit today.
And now Story in the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox leading.
Welcome back,
Fly
Trevor
that one
Story.
down the line. That one hitting near the pesky pole. And that ball is Noel up against the wall. And it's going to be a foul ball. It hit his glove.
He came up with the ball. Did he catch it or did it go off a fan?
Story's still standing on second, and no one knows what's going on.
Boston is challenging the call of foul ball.
And now they're saying foul ball.
And now they're going to have to decide,
Yeah,
did
I
it
don't
hit a
even
fan?
know.
Did it hit the
That's
foul pole?
weird.
Was it a fair ball to begin with?
So there's massive confusion on this.
We do a lot of baseball games. I've seen a lot of baseball in my life, and still there's times you come to the park and there's things you've never seen before.
New York's
I've
got
never
it
seen
now.
that.
Let's see what they come up with.
After review, the call of the field is a home run. The ball hit the foul pole.
Trevor Story, home run.
No way!
What
Second
is
shortest
happening?
non
I've never
inside the
seen
park home
anything
run
like
since
that in my
2015.
life.
Trevor Story just went deep.
What the
4
fuck?
minutes later? Thank you, Fenway. It's 6-3.
Yeah, here we go, left on left. 6-3 Boston.
0-1, man. Zardo top of the
Right center
8th.
field. Rafaela won't catch it.
Straight away center field, and it is
God!
God!
A
Kyle Manzardo, a.k.a. Mr. Happy Feet, a.k.a. Man Gardo, whatever you want to call him, with a solo home run. Blast off. Kyle Manzardo
gets you a run and gets a little energy
some type of hitting streak.
And the Red Sox start the top of the 9th inning with an out. They lead 6-4.
Aroldis Chapman just inked that contract. He'll be with us next season.
Going back all the way to the beginning of June. He's given up 1 earned run.
Amazing. Swing and a miss. The slider gets him. Wong will fire to complete the K. 2 up, 2 down.
77th strikeout. And the Red Sox are 1 out away.
Into left. Durant in. He's got it. And the Red Sox win it 6-4. They take game 1 here in September. Aroldis Chapman now 46 straight batters without a hit.
46 straight.
Chapman now 46 straight batters without a hit.
16 outings.
The Red Sox beat my Guardians 6-4 here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Manzardo 1 for 4 with a home run, 24th on the season. Like I said, Kyle Manzardo continues to hit. Zardo been locked in. Trevor Story 3 for 4, home run, 23rd on the season, 2 RBI day for Trevor Story. He had a 3 a day. And then Narvaez had that pinch hit, 2-run single. He had 2 RBIs on a day. Yeah, that hurt. You know, Sobrowski, you know, just walked into trouble right there. You know, loading the bases, and then they pinch hit Narvaez, and he comes through. It's just a frustrating loss, bro, because, you know, Messick, you know, he got hit around. Then our offense went back out there, and, you know, put up some runs, and then the pitching just blew up again. But yeah, this ain't on Parker Messick. You know, only his 3rd career major league start. You know, every start's not going to be 6-7 innings, you know, with 1 hit, you know, allowed and like 7 strikeouts. Like, it's not realistic, bro. I mean, it happens, bro. It's baseball. We just got to bounce back, and hopefully we can get the win in the next one. But yeah, make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. It's much appreciated. I love y'all, and I'm out. But that's going to do it for this reaction, though. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, and I'm out. Peace.